Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Brandon J. Walker, aka Jawan. I am a photographer and director here in Dallas, Texas, and I'm also Nojo's manager. And today we're going to be doing a breakdown of his latest video entitled Different Freestyle. This video was influenced by a lot of different influences, but two of them specifically, which we're going to be talking about, is number one, we were inspired by Kendrick Lamar's Humble video, and number two, Baby Keem featuring Kendrick Lamar's Family Ties video. For me, as a director, I really love pan-in shots, and I just genuinely wanted to really bring that aspect into what we were doing with Nojo. A lot of these shots, I'm telling you, like, I was maybe 100 yards away from Nojo on a lot of these shots, and we just use the zoom lens so we can really capture that dramatic feel and that look of taking a shot that was on a tripod and still giving it personality, which was honestly, in my opinion, which took the video to a whole nother level. It took us about 2 weeks to plan, and we got some extras involved, and shout out to all them who were a part of this video. They were super cool, super professional, man. Like, cause that's the most annoying thing with doing videos and working on film projects, is working with people who aren't professional, because it just makes everything longer and it's just harder to get shit done. But they made it super fun, super easy, and so I appreciate everybody who came out and took part in this video. Y'all are the real MVPs. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get started with this opening shot. Like, this is one of the shots that we were over 100 yards away. Like this, like I kid you not. Actually, when you go to the beginning of this video and you go back to the second shot that you see, this was the first shot right here that was influenced by Kendrick Lamar's Humble video. If you remember the video, it was a shot where he had everybody's heads were wrapped in rope and their heads were on fire, and it was also the same reference in where it was everybody with the bald heads and everybody was wearing black and everybody was bobbing their heads like this and going up and down saying "bitch be humble." Use that part of the video as reference as well to be able to create that. There were so many aspects into this video, like that video, that shot, I'll incorporate that still from there, but we're super far away. And same thing with this shot. Let me stop this real quick. I was on a 6th floor parking garage about 100 yards away from Nojo with a zoom lens. And I don't know why Aaron's standing there with his feet pointed in like that. We didn't notice it until afterwards, but yeah, so that's what went into this shot. And again, with the shot, that reference from Kendrick Lamar's Humble video. And this shot was actually influenced by Family Ties whenever Kendrick Lamar was first introduced into the video, where he's standing on the roof with the guy with the flag behind him. And it was so great the way they just took stagnant shots, used panning, and some of them didn't even involve panning. That's what's so beautiful about it. I'm not that confident yet to be able to effectively do that the way I want to, but we decided to add the pan into it. But the way that they executed the white building with the sky was just beautiful to me, and I just wanted to recreate that with Nojo, and that's what we were able to do with this shot. I literally can't exaggerate how much I love everybody's head nod. Like, that shot to me was key. Okay, so this shot right here, with everybody running into the door on the side, that shot was actually scary as hell, because me and Demarie, who shout out to her, was assistant ADing this project, we were on this little walkway that could literally only fit like 2 people, and I had the black magic and I have this heavy zoom lens on it, and I'm literally sitting there like praying to God that this camera doesn't fly off the edge and land, because it was so narrow I couldn't even pull the tripod out. So I had to balance it, hold it still as they did all of this, like, handheld, and I'm like praying to God that I do not drop this black magic over the edge, because Aaron would kill me. Now, this was my favorite shot of the entire video. This was my favorite shot of the entire video. Every single person that saw this video, every person that I showed this video, when they saw this shot, everybody's face was the same, because I was so proud of this shot. Everybody's leading over the edge. Like, it was just key, man. Like, these little shots were just like things that made the video. And then with the pan in, it just gave it personality, man. And also, I want to really point out that I'm really happy that we did this entire video with like 5 or 6 shots. That's it. We didn't have a timeline laced to the T with a bunch of different shots and transitions and all that like that. It literally was a super simple shoot, 6 shots, integrate between those 6 shots, and go from there. And it just came out great because I'm a big fan of organized chaos. Most I'll go when it comes to chaos is like Childish Gambino's This Is America. That video was absolute bonkers, but because it was so like tightly executed and it was so well choreographed, it all just flowed perfect. And the video still flowed, even though it was just one shot for a majority of that video. And it was just one of those things that made you just like, as a filmmaker, as a director, as a creative, as an artist, whatever, it made you literally just go, like, it made your eyebrows raise. And it made you literally just go into a deep part of your mind and think, how can I do something like that? And that's another reason why Gambino and Donald Glover is like a huge inspiration for me. Nojo killed this video, man. Like, shout out to Nojo, bro, because he made this video so easy to do because he literally just came through and executed. I think like maybe we told him twice to like bring it up a little bit, but he literally was so easy to direct, so easy to give feedback to, and he just came through and he just executed it, man. So shout out to you, bro. There's just something about storyboarding a concept that you came up with and actually birthing it, putting it on paper, presenting it, taking what it needs, what it doesn't need, and literally feeding it nutrients and letting it grow and putting it onto a people's screen, on people's phones, and letting people look at it, decipher for themselves, and give you feedback. Like, I think it's almost at 8,000 views right now, and it hasn't even been a week since we dropped it. It's been 5 days, and that's a testament to itself. So big shout out to everybody who has gone to watch the video. If you haven't watched the video, please go on YouTube, look it up, Nojo Wallace, different freestyle, and make sure you run that up. You know, I live by this motto, man, and I say it all the time, is while they celebrating your latest, be working on your greatest. So we appreciate you guys, and while y'all celebrating this, we already on to the next one. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow me on Instagram and at Brandon J. Walker _Walker, and then make sure you follow Nojo at Nojo Wallace. If you like it, make sure you comment below, share it, like it, do whatever you want with it. Either way, we coming with it, baby. Love you guys. See you for the next video.